Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with Kathy Carrico and with Lisa Sandusky, who are the chairs for the Marion County and the Washington County Relay for Life for 2020. And we're going to talk about the event that's coming up. It's going to be in September this year, right?
That's correct.
We were on here not too long ago talking about some changes, but finally we have dates and some kind of details.
Yes.
So, and we're going to actually have two different events, right?
Yes. I'll let Lisa go first.
Yeah.
Okay, in the first event.
With the COVID-19, all relays were canceled because of the big crowds, but we did not want to forget our survivors and remember the ones that have passed. So we have, as a committee, come up with a drive-through luminaria ceremony. I guess that's what we call it. Yeah. That's what's going to be. Survivors ceremony. It will be held September 11th at the Lebanon City Park around the Aquatic Center. They've been gracious enough to let us use their facility. It'll all be outside. What they'll do is they'll drive up, come around the circle, and we will place a medallion, which we have designed and purchased ourselves, commemorating survivors of 2020. A medallion will be placed on them, or if they prefer that we don't get near them, they can take the medallion and place it on themselves, and we hopefully give each one of them a little goodie bag. We will have luminaria bags around the circle in honor and in memory of people that have been diagnosed with cancer, and normally they are sold for $5, but we're not charging this year. We're just putting luminary bags out. So if you want your name on a luminary bag in memory or in honor, and then if you want to remember someone, just call us. We'll put their name on the bag. It's no charge. Of course, we'll accept donations at the end, but we understand that this relay is just off the charts, and we just thought we wanted to come up with something, and so this is the best that we feel that we could do and be safe.
And so it's a drive-by, so there won't be selling, it won't be...
There will be not any fundraising that night,
no.
no.
The only people outside will be the committee people.
Committee, and then some team members if they want to come out. And welcome everyone, and thank them for coming by, and let them know that we're still out there fighting for them. American Cancer Society is still raising money, because cancer never stops, so we want to do our part.
Absolutely. And so it's going to be September 11th. It's a Saturday.
It's a Friday night.
Friday.
Starting at 6:30 p.m. And we'll go from 6:30 to 8. So in case there's some people that can't make it right at 6:30, and we'll just stand around and just wait for you to come by and wish you well and thank you for coming, and another year down.
So you're having the survivors drive by, but you want anyone to come by and drive by? Okay. So anybody can drive by as well. The survivors will be getting their...
But if you come up and you say that you're a survivor, we will place a medallion on you.
Okay. Fantastic. And then a week later, Washington County is doing it, right?
Ours will be September the 18th, probably around 6:30 to 8:30, and it will be held at the Washington County Elementary School parking lot. And people will need to drive up commercial, just like they do when they're bringing their kids and picking their children up at school. Drive around by the building. We'll be underneath the where the doorway is there, so that in case it should be raining, we'll be out of the rain. And then you will exit out on Lincoln Park Road. Again, as Lisa said, we will have luminaria bags. You need to please get in touch with me, Lisa, Mimi Crum, or Susie O'Daniel, and give us those names of the in memory of or the in honor of, and we will also be handing out the survivor bags again to anybody that can contact us, please, and give us your names. We have a small list of people that we remembered, but we do really want people to give us a call and let us know, because we don't want to leave anybody out. We want to make sure we have enough bags for the survivors, and we want to make sure that we do have enough the luminaria bags.
And medallions.
And, we'll have the names on them. You are welcome, if you want to take your bag home, your in memory and in honor of bag, if you want to take home. And again, there is no charge for them this year. It's been a really rough year for everybody, and American Cancer Society basically just postponed everything. So as Lisa said, we really just wanted to remember the survivors and let them know we have not forgotten you. And Relay is still here.
Our 24th year.
Yes, and we still plan to be here. Right on. So it's a very small, modified situation, but you do what you got to do.
That's true. That's true. Now, we are having one fundraiser.
Yes.
We need to talk about that. The Marion County Cattlemen have graciously agreed to perform one of their famous ribeye cookouts, and it's going to be next Friday, July 31st. At Norby's. They've had quite a few there, and it's always been a great success. And of course, they'll have those award-winning ribeyes and ribeye sandwiches, dinners, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, double cheeseburgers, hot dogs.
No, I don't know about the hot dogs.
No hot dogs.
Hamburgers, cheeseburger, double cheese,
Yes,
and the
no hot
ribeye. You
dogs.
can get a sandwich only, or the meal, which would be the sandwich, chips, and a drink.
Dessert,
And
too.
we're hoping maybe to work with the Washington County Cattlemen and possibly do another one, but that's still iffy at this point. We don't know yet how if that's going to be able to take place. But this one next week, 11 to 1.
11 to 1,
Yes,
at Norby's.
At Norby's.
July 31st.
Please come out and support the Relay for Life. You know, it's important to us. It's very important, and it's just, well, it's good food.
Yeah.
Oh, and any factories, if factories out there take up an order, you can get in touch with one of us.
We'll post our
somehow.
phone numbers, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have
And
our
we'll
phone
deliver.
numbers. We've already had it on Facebook. It's going to be in the papers next week. And get in touch with some of us, and we'll take down the orders. We'll try to work out some kind of a type of a delivery situation, maybe meet halfway or whatever. And then, because we'd love to
You order and we'll get the food to you.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
And do you know the price for the meals?
The ribeye meal is $11. That comes with chips, dessert, and a drink. If you want just the ribeye sandwich, it's $9. A hamburger meal is $6. Just the hamburger is $4. They have a cheeseburger meal for $7. Just the cheeseburger is $5. And a double cheeseburger meal is $9, and double cheeseburger is $7.
Great.
So,
And so if you missed the opportunity to get your ribeye because you didn't get to the fair because they didn't have it,
Yeah.
or several other opportunities, this will be your chance on Friday, July the 31st from 11 to 1 at Norby's in.
it's going to be hot, so come out and help us.
Yeah.
Help support us.
And it benefits the Relay for Life.
Relay for Life.
And even though you're doing two separate events, it is a joint relay
Yes, it's a
still,
joint,
the Marion,
yes.
Washington,
Yes.
and Relay for Life, but
Yeah.
they're having two events, September 11th and September 18th. They're Friday evenings, starting at 6:30 each night. And you can come on out and support the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. And if you do want to make a donation, they'd be happy to take them,
yeah, I would
correct?
definitely.
Yes,
Yes, and you can still go to cancer.org to make a donation if you want to
Yes,
do that
that would
online.
You can
Night or-
contact us, yeah.
Or
And if you have a
contact-
specific team that you're familiar with, and you want that team to get credit, you can get in touch with some member of that team. And something else that I wanted to bring out is what we just recently sold is these shirts here that say Team Kentucky, Hope is Not Canceled. And we had the navy, and we sold it in the Kelly green. Now, we just got this order back, and I haven't even had a chance to tell Lisa this, but I just found out we're going to do another order.
Oh, okay.
Yes, possibly August the 1st, and the big part of that is there'll still be these two colors and this design, but also they're going to sell a couple of long sleeve shirts
Oh.
in pink and gray, but the design is going to be different, and it has not been unveiled just yet.
Oh, okay.
So once we get that, Lisa and I will make sure that we let you know what that new design is. But order. And that I do have some statistics statewide. On this order here, we sold over $23,000 in shirts, of which
Great.
the American Cancer Society got $14,000. Our group, Marion and Washington County, sold $668 worth, of which we got the teams
Wow.
got $407. So we actually did, our teams, get some credit for the shirts that we sold, and that was really only out of the two counties, 3 teams, I think, that
Yeah.
sold all that.
Yeah.
So I'm very
That's great.
impressed with that, but I did ask them this morning, I said, we're doing this with Gary today, can we advertise that we're going to have shirts again, another shirt sale? And they said absolutely. So they were thrilled that we were meeting
Absolutely.
with you. And so yes, we'll get in touch with me or Lisa or Susie or Mimi Crum or any team person. You know, we'll see that you get those shirts ordered.
And what's the best email or phone number or Facebook, or what's the best way to get in touch with somebody to get these shirts or
My
revise or
phone
what have
number
you?
is 270-699-1797.
And I'm Kathy Carrico, and mine is 859-481-1863. And do you have theirs off the top of your
No.
head?
No.
If y'all can give me just a second, I've got it in my phone.
Because the American Cancer Society still has representatives too that can
Yes.
direct it
Yes.
to
Oh, yes.
whoever they
Yes.
need to
Yes.
as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
for
And we're
that.
on Facebook. Most of us, I think one person isn't, but most of us are on Facebook, and you can probably find us there.
Or stop here and see
yes.
Lisa at, we're
Lisa's
putting this
right here,
at the Farm
exactly,
Bureau office.
exactly.
People
Wayne
call all the
Lebanon.
time, can I speak to the relay lady?
Yep.
And they all know it's me.
But again, it's going to be, the relays are going to be on September the 11th and September the 18th. Marion County on the 11th, Washington County on the 18th. Do you have your number?
No, I can't find it.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
They're in
That's
here,
right.
but-
We gave your other numbers. They
No,
can get in
those
touch with
two,
you.
Susie O'Daniel and Mimi Crum are both in Marion
Yeah.
County as
And
well.
they're on
Probably a
Facebook.
lot
Mimi's
of you
on
over there.
Facebook, yeah.
I'm the one in Washington County, again, 859-481-1863. So, feel free to call any of us. And again, luminarias and survivor bags.
Right.
Get
Make
those
sure.
names to
Yep.
us. Yeah.
Make sure you get them there so they can get the lists out for everything. And also order your ribeye sandwiches.
Yes, next
or
Friday.
your burgers or whatever you want on July
And
31st.
As soon as we know the dates of the orders for the shirts, and these we actually came really quick. We had to have the order in by before midnight on July the 1st, and I got the package. I got the order last Friday the 17th, so it was pretty quick. So I think they have told me that around August the 1st that we can do the new order. So I'm thinking, end of August, 1st of September, we would have the new shirts. So
Yep.
if anybody's interested in those.
It's great design and supporting our local Relay for Life as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you. And again, I've been talking with Lisa and Kathy with the Marion and Washington County Relay for Life, September 11th and September the 18th. It's been Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television.